Good morning, students. Welcome to Maths class, Chapter 7 Factors and Multiples. First of all, we will discuss about factors. So, we have already studied about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In all these mathematical operations, we needed at least two numbers like 2 plus 3, 5 minus 3, 2 into 4, 9 divided by 3, etc. However, factorization needs only one number. We can even think of factorization as unmultiplying. So here we will discuss about multiplication and factors. So here in multiplication, because you have done multiplication chapter also, if suppose we have 2 and 5 and we have to multiply, then it is equal to 2 into 5 is equal to 10. In a similar way, 7 into 5 is equal to 35. So when we will find the factor of the same number 10, then it will be opposite of multiplication. 10 will be equal to the product of two numbers, and which are that two numbers? That numbers are 2 and 5. 2 and 5, when we multiply them, then we will get 10. 2 5s are 10. In a similar way, second example, 35 is equal to 5 into 7. Now we will discuss about methods of finding factors. Now here we have two methods through which we can find the factors. First method is factors using multiplication, and second is factors by using division. Now one by one we will discuss about these two methods. Generally we are using first one method, that is factors using multiplication. Okay, now we will discuss about this method. If we try to find the numbers whose product is the given number, that is, just take one example, that is factors of 14. Now 14 is equal to product of which two numbers? 1 into 14. Now next step, 14 is also equal to 2 into 7. Now we have to, now if we will take next step, 14 is equal to, after 2, 14 will not come in the table of 3, 4, 5 and 6. After 6, 14 will come in the table of 7 only. But we will stop here only because we will not repeat the step. Now we have to write the factors of 14. Now we will write the factors. Start from here. First factor is 1, then 2, then 7 and then 14. Now factors of 14 is equal to 1, 2, 7 and 14. Let us take another example. Factors of 24. Now 24 is equal to 1 into 24. 24 is equal to 2 into 12. 24 is equal to 3 into 8. 24 is equal to 4 into 6. Now after 4, if we will take 5, but in the table of 5, 24 will not come. So next step will be 6. If we will take 6 here, but 6 already has come, so we will stop here only. So here we will write the factors of 24, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Remember one thing beta, always we have to write factors of any number in ascending order only. Ascending means from smaller to bigger number. Okay, so that's why we always follow the letter like U while writing the factors of any number. So automatically it will come in which form? Ascending form. Okay, or we can say 24 is the multiple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. It means 24 comes in the table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now we will discuss second method, that is factors using division. Now first of all we will take example, that is 14 divided by 1. When we will divide 14 by 1, we will get quotient as 14 only. In next step 14 divided by 2. Then 7 2s are 14. So factors of 14 is equal to 1, 2, 7 and 14. Now come to the another example, factors of 24. 24 divided by 1 is equal to 24 only. 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. If we will take 24 divided by 5, it will not be divisible, exactly divisible, because when we will divide it by 5, we get remainder. So we will, next step we will take 24 divided by 6. 6 already has come, so we will not take that step. So we will stop here only. Then we will take the factors in ascending order only, like factors of 24 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So this is all about beta, about factors. So until we meet again, stay happy and keep learning.